Hello everybody, welcome. As always, it's me, Mythic. Welcome to another Magic the Gathering Arena video. And we've got some exciting news to start things off. We've got a few little announcements. Number one, I am now a proud member of Team Aether. So basically, if you want to post your deck lists, if you want to catch one of the latest videos, metagame, all that sort of stuff, Aether Hub is the place to go. So get yourself over to aetherhub.com, check all that out. You can follow me over there, literally just search for Mythic channel as a content creator. You can find me over there. Also, you can now download MTGA Assistant to support the stream. It's an amazing tool where you can get stats for your deck. You hear me talking about win percentages in this video. How I know my win percentage, how I know my win losses, stats, who I've played against, what the current meta is. That's how I'm finding out all this amazing data, and it's making me a better player. So if you want to download the app, if you want to get all those same amazing bonuses like I'm getting and helping you analysing that game and get you to Mythic as well, there is a link in the channel description right at the top. It says download MTGA Assistant, support the stream, go download it. Apart from that, today we are going to be playing Gates. There's going to be a deck tech, there's going to be loads of videos. I'm going to explain it all for you. Most importantly, if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. It's free. Like the video if you like it, turn on notifications, ring bells, do all those sorts of things. But here's another wicked video. Let's dial it in. Gates go. Let's start talking through the deck, and I can show you the deck tech scene that I've come up with. There we go. So you guys can now see, because the problem I always had with this is the fact that you all send me the deck list. Do that. That'd be sweet. Yeah. Deck tech screen. Because before my face was always in the way, you guys couldn't see what was going on, but now you can, because it's just like up here and you can see everything. It's really easy. So this is a Gates deck, 3 color, basically splashing red for the Gates Ablaze because it's rude. So basically, just to give you the rundown, so the idea being is to get Gatebreaker Ram, Gate Colossus on and just punch them to death, basically. I might run, I can't think what it is now, Mirari, no, hang on, Pulsar Marasha, to be able to get Gatebreaker Ram back if it keeps on getting wrathed or stolen. So Gatebreaker Ram, Pulsar Marasha might find its way in here. So basically the idea being Gates Ablaze, wipe the board, Start from this side. So a Boreal Grazer. Basically, it's reach, so it defends us from flyers. That is good. Enter the battlefield. I can put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield. So we've got Ramp, which is cool. Look at the deck list. I will have a nose in just a molib. No problem at all. Then we've got Revitalize. Basically, to gain life, just keep that buffer going. Find our cards that we want. Gates Ablaze deals X damage, where X is the number of gates we control. District Guide finds us more gates. Use the dots on the bottom right of the website to export it. Sweet. Then we've got Gatebreaker Ram, Wrath of God, Circulus Route to find more lands, gain life, flying, wipe the board if we need to, Gate Colossus, which we can keep getting back, and a shed load of gates. Other view. And we are going to get in with our Gates deck, and we're going to try and do some leveling. I think I've got a 100% win rate currently with this deck. Just tried it out before we got on stream. Yeah. We'll see how we go. Just to let everyone know as well, at the moment, on the run-up all the way up to Christmas, there is 15% off in the Mythic merch store. So if you literally just go to www.mythic.store and use the code MYTHICXmas equals 15% off till 25th DC. You got an emote. Thanks, Yeti. Yeti subscribed with the tier 2 for 11 months. Thank you, Yeti. Woo! Whoop,
Stop
whoop.
streaming when I'm working, ya. Do shall you L? You're muted, but here's a lurk for ya. Love ya, Hon XXX.
Aggro spam with goblins. Love it. Thanks, Yeti. Thank you very much for that tier 2 resub for 11 months. That's insane. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you very much. Okay, right. We're going to get on our crazy pile and see if we can get on and do some stuff. Let's go for it, shall we? Boom. Gates. Gates means we go slow, but, however, we have wraths. We have stuff. We have things. We will see what we can do. The Wrath of God's going to come in handy here. Okay. It's not going to ramp us at the moment, but it's just a blocker. Oh, we've got a your go, have we? We've got one of these. We've got it your go. Your go. We've got one of these. It's your go. It's your go. I had an idea for a goblin. Nice. I just aggro spam with goblins. Aggro spam's always good. So you and planeswalkers you control have hexproof. Well, that's fucking annoying, isn't it? Oh no, Wrath, I don't have to target them. Wrath is everyone. That's fine. And we just Wrath. Cool. Just let them play all their cards out. Shambling suit. Cool. 12-12. This has got trample. Untap target artifact. So he doesn't have trample. So what we'll do is we'll just get the district guide out, get some more stuff. Like it's at the point where they start having trample, it becomes a problem. We'll indeed take that action, and we'll get. What do we get here? What current colours have we got? Red, black. So we want red, red, green. Okay, cool. So it's if they get trample, it becomes a problem. Target creature can't be blocked. Well, that's rude. We better Wrath here. We need our planet cleansing, is what we need. Right. We need to get some blockers out. He's gonna make it unblockable anyway. He's got the 3. We'll get the district guide out. We'll indeed take that action. I'll get red white. We'll put that in. And put the land in. So he's going to make the crystalline giant unblockable. Manifold key is like a real problem. Real problem. So what does this get us? It gains us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 doesn't save us. He's tapped out, but he can make it unblockable next turn. Don't think we've got an answer to this, unfortunately, boys and girls. And it just makes it unblockable. Okay. Can't do a lot about that. It happens. We move. It's all good. It's all good. It's fine. We just crack on. It's not a problem. Off. Use code Mythic Xmas. We go first. Okay, we got a Wrath. Can't see it. We're playing against anything. Cool. We'll take that. So how we go with our pile of jank this time. Okay, we got a couple of life gains. That's good. We're going to gain some life off the plaza, which is good. Okay, so we got some sort of gruel thing. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, I take 1. Sacrifice Syndicates, destroy target artifact or enchantment. 2 damage to opponent's controller. Okay. So we will then next and end the turn. We can add 1 mana of any colour. Sacrifice Draconic Disciple, create a 5/5. Okay. Weird little deck. We like. Take 1, gain 3. Gate Colossus is costing us 6. Okay, we'll get a District Guide out. Don't really mind about the chump block yet. We'll take the action. And we'll search for red-green again. Play that. So our Gate Colossus is now costing us 5. Okay. Share. Currently got 3. Do we Wrath here? Now let's Circulus Route for a second. Take 1. Search for red-white. Green-white. No attacks. So we can get them with Gates Ablaze. So our Gate Colossus are now costing 3. Gain 3. Play a Gate Colossus. Play another Gate Colossus. Okay, cool. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5. So we can take everything out with the Gates Ablaze and stay alive. That's probably our next port of call. Gates Ablaze. Wipe the board. They're trying to work out whether they want to sack their this thing up the top. Look in chat. I am looking at chat. Your goblin idea. Ah, sorry. I had an idea for goblin. Want to know what I was thinking. My goblin idea would probably be broken. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, what's the idea? I'm intrigued. Is this an Embercleave? Is this what's happening here? I could put Embercleave in this deck, actually. Isn't potentially a bad shout. Intrigued. Kind of intrigued. I mean, 16 leaves them on 4. Got another Gate Colossus, so take out one. And his dude. We can get it back. We can still hit them for 8. And then we'll put out this other one for 2. Krenko the Goblin King. So Krenko Goblin Mob Boss, do you mean? 5 mana, 2 red, 3 any, 3/3. All goblins have haste, and whenever an opponent takes damage. Okay, we'll play that. Use them on 4. So they've got to have something pretty special in these 3 cards to get out of this. Chandra. 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Add 2. Good game. Good game. Cool. There we go. For the ones. Love it. Krenko the Goblin King. 5 mana. 2 red, 3 any. 3/3. All goblins have haste, and whenever an opponent takes damage, create a 1/1 goblin creature token. Krenko the Goblin King. I haven't seen that. This is another one of your created cards. I'm like, Krenko the Goblin King? I'm like, hang on, I'm confused. But yes, sorry, I understand. Victory! Indeed, victory. Indeed, victory. The stream should be awesome as well, because we're on my brand new router, so it should be pretty fire. Flawless victory. Okay, we go first. Cool. So we can ramp here off of the Grazer nicely, which is good. We can gain the 3 life pretty quickly, which is nice. So we can play this, play the Grazer, and then put in the Harmony. Gain the 3. Play Gatebreaker Ram next turn. They probably got something, but what we'll do is we'll just keep ramping at the moment. Because they've clearly got something. So, yeah, we go. That's fine. We still get the trigger. So, they had something. So, yeah, we'll take that action. And we will get... what we currently not got. Red-green. Let's get another red-green, because that's our main colour. So, we'll get another Gruul. And then no attacks. They've clearly got another one here. We'll play a Gate Colossus. Wait for him to kill it. And there's a concede. Loving life. Nice. We will indeed... how do we ban you? Ban you. There we go. Well done. Want to become famous? No, I want you to get your bot out my chat. Smeghead. Get your bot out my chat. You douche. Anyway.
Fatality.
Got him. Let's go again. This deck can go really quick, which is good. Like, if it goes quick, it's rude. And then especially if you've got gates to keep playing, the Colossuses just keep coming back, and it just eats through all of their shit. Wrath, Gates Ablaze, Circular Street. This is a dodgy hand to keep. I'm going to mulligan this. We'll keep this. And we'll get rid of a Gate Colossus. Got a district guy to ramp us. Got a ram. Okay, cool. Nice. So we can get the grazer down. I know, I got there. Sorry. This might be quite a counter-heavy deck. Like, counter-heavy decks is going to be hard. Now, the fact that they're banishing lighting, stuff like that, you know, just implies that I'm just going to be getting battered very quickly. Get off your banhammer. What's this? Folio of Fancies. Players have no maximum hand size. Each player draws X cards. Okay. Okay, this is where they start getting their counters. Okay, so they've got a counter of some description. I'll take that thing, and we'll get red, white. Each player draws a card. Are they going to try and deck me? Is it just Riddle Form and loads of Smothering Tithe? Okay, so they're going to try and draw me out. Interesting. So if I pay the 2, I'm not paying the 2 this time. But I'll play the Colossus while they're tapped out. And punch them. So I've probably got another Banishing Light here for the Colossus, but we can still hit them for the 2. Okay, Deputy Detention. So it's just Detention. Deputy Detention, Banishing Lights. So we can Wrath and get this back next turn. Which is fine. No, I will decline. I'll play this. I'll then Wrath. Depends what they think they can do. Get off your banhammer. If you're going to pay, yeah, it's like, it's looking at, yo, you're going to pay? I'll pay next turn. Because I can get the Colossus out and the Ram. Depends what they've got in their hand, you know. I should imagine they've got to settle the wreckage here. What's this? At the beginning of your upkeep, put a time counter on as foretold. Yeah, auto pay. Play you. Play you. Play the Ram. Punch you. They've probably got a Wrath coming up here. Once each turn you may pay 0 rather than pay the mana cost for a spell you cast with converted mana cost X or less, where X is the number of time counters. Okay. So it's... Okay, so they're struggling now. They're basically... they're potentially dead. Unless they've got something really good. Let's then keep making me draw. Nope. Okay. So they couldn't... They were either trying to draw me out or do something. But that's a good thing. I can go big quick.
Animality.
Le who? The her.
Le who? The her. 83% win rate. By the way. You gonna pay? Claim. Scram, it's literally just at Mythic channel. Oh, hang on. Guard that. Hey all, we're currently now live playing historic Magic Gathering Arena. We're playing weird, janky, gate stuff, but we're winning. 85% win rate. Come and check us out. Twitch.tv/Mythic channel. And don't forget, 15% off on Mythic.store all the way up until Christmas. Just use code Mythic Xmas. All one word. Peace out. See you soon. Bye. And we will go next. And we will share that on our story. Done. There you go. So if you're not following over on the Instaballs, go check it out. We'll keep that. Play that. We don't actually have any black spells in this deck. Okay, so what's this mono-white life gain? Can we outpace them? Take the action. Get another red-green. Hey, Gravelaw! How you doing, my dude? I think we're probably wrathing very shortly. 2-4, 2-4, 2-4. Am I going to wrath? I'm going to wrath next turn. After. So I'll block them on the turn after that. Do that. Do I just wrath now? Maybe I just wrath now to slow them down. No, we can't. Gates Ablaze is only doing 4? 3. Next. No attacks. End the turn. So I think most people aren't expecting... have you seen the latest combo deck doing the rounds? No, which one's that, dude? What's the deck? I might well have seen it. Depends what it is. If you tell me what it is, I may well know. How are you anyway, Gravy? You're good, man. It's good to see you, dude. Always a pleasure having you hang out here. We will block the 2-5. And then we will wrath a Rooney. Paradox Engine. Okay, what? Paradox Engine. What are they? How are they? What are they comboing off with as such? How are they comboing? What's the? Because there's loads of dumb shit you can do with Paradox Engine. So, you know. I mean, Paradox Engine is just sort of dumb end of really. Okay, cool. So I can get him with Gates Ablaze. We can probably Colossus here. Do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. I can block with the Arboreal Grazer as well, which is nice. If you've got a deck list, Gravy, for the combo, post it in the MTG section of the channel, mate. So they're desperately trying to find stuff here. Wow, they are trying hard to find stuff. Oh my god. I think we just Gates Ablaze here. We won't play the District Guide, because if they've got an... yeah, no, we do, because we've got the Circulus route as well to get mana if they manage to kill the thingy. We'll get this. We'll play it, and obviously auto-pay the 1. Okay. App cardboard. Nice. Cheers, Gravy. I'm intrigued it let you post the post the link. Are you permitted? Prime Gaming. Have you got one of those magical Prime Gaming subscriptions knocking around, Gravy? You know, just saying. They're pretty good. Kind of worth having. Cool. We will then throw the Colossus at this douche here. You're going to block it with Daxos? No, you're going to get leathered. Cool. We're not going to Circulus route, simply on the grounds that we want that to get the Gate Colossus back if they've got a way of killing it. Okay, so if you've got thing, create angels instead. So we probably go for a swing. We probably swing with the Colossus here and then cleanse. Yeah, so what we do is we hit them. We then devastation. End the turn. Because then we can revitalize. We can use the Circulus route to get the Colossus back. Yeah, that's fine. 2-2. We'll get some stuff. We've got a Colossus in our hand as well. Excellent. So we'll Circulus route. We'll get another gate. And thing. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take that action. Put them both on top. We'll pay the one. We'll play the Gate Colossus for nothing. Okay, cool. We're good. So, got an angel. Another one. So, we'll swing. Play another one. And we'll end the turn. So we're keeping on holding on to these Circulus routes because it's really important. It lets us get all of our stuff back. I mean, if their solution's just going to be tappy, tappy, tap, tap, we literally just swing here. And now we wipe the board. Now we wipe. That happens, fine, whatever. We then Circulus route. Get this and this. Put them in. Get all of them back on top. Put Gate Colossus from your grave onto it. Yeah, we'll take that action. Cool. So they need answers here because we've got Scoot Swarm. We really don't care about Scoot Swarm. Gate Colossus. Because unless they can keep drawing land, which they're going to, of course. Why would they not keep drawing land? I mean, they've got to go aggro here. Because it can't be blocked. So, like, Scoot Swarm doesn't do them any favours. Like, it doesn't do them any favours. They can't kill me. Unless they've got a Wrath, they're screwed. Like, they need a Wrath. And that doesn't save me either. Good game. Send him the love. We'll send him the love.
Finish him. Fatality.
And a level up. Oh yeah. Nice. Cool. 87% win rate. 87% win rate. Nice. Couple of district guides, a gatebreaker ram. Yeah, go on. This is dodgy, but we'll give it a go. This is a dodgy keep. So I'm just multitasking now. Wow, what we got going on here? When I want a 1/1 counter upon a permanent you control, you may pay 1 if you do. Create a colorless servo. Okay. Okay, so we've got the... We can play the district guide here. Animation modules. Okay. Play the district guide. We'll take that action. We'll get red-green. Play that. Okay. So we've got a ram that we can get out now. This deck feels like it's going to have lots of counters. It feels like it's going to be a real counter-heavy deck. So we just want to, like, not waste our good shit. Like, just keep ramping for the time being. Flying vigilant creatures you control have flying and vigilance. Okay, interesting. So we'll get a Colossus down. So nothing they've got can currently block the Colossus. It depends how many enchantments they're running, because they've not currently got anything that can block it. If they're just creating lots of little flyers, Colossus is going to be a real problem for them. Like a real problem. So what we'll do is we'll swing. Give him a tap. Okay, yeah, fine. So Seal Away is an interesting one. We'll then play the other Gate Colossus we've got in our hand. They might have a counter for this. They might have a negate. Okay. And we'll play that. We'll get it back. Was the play not ramp spell and multiple Colossi? Yeah, possible, but it's like, I know they're obviously sitting on probably loads of counters. So it's sort of like, meh, you know. Let that happen. Next. No attacks here. And then end the turn. And we can revitalize after the 2. I mean, they might have another Seal Away. But nothing they've got can currently block me, you know. So I'm not that fast. I mean, they've got to keep on tapping me. The play might have been ramp, but it's just like, I'm just thinking about counter spells and what they can possibly have, you know. They've probably got another Seal Away in hand, so we're not going to obviously spam. So, to be honest with you, the answer in a minute is just going to be Hour of Revelation. Another Seal Away? Another Seal Away is perfect for me. Because I can literally just Gate Colossus into hopefully a counter spell this hand, which would be pretty rude. So we play this. We can get it back with the Circulus route. And our Hour of Revelation is now only costing 3, which is disgusting. So we can bait a counter potentially here. So they've not got... They could have their improvised counter. So we might bait that with the ram. So we'll attack first. Bait whatever they've got in their hand. So we'll swing. Interesting. I think I'm gonna... So I'm gonna Hour of Revelation here. Kill everything off. That doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't target. Understand how magic is played. We'll then play the ram. We'll then play the land. And we'll get a concede. Whoop. We'll also get a...
Fatality.
Six and one. 6 and 1. An 88% win rate currently with this deck, chat. 8. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with this. Yorion makes it a problem. Yorion's a problem because the counters. Like, if people are playing counters, I'm screwed. Depends what version of Yorion they're playing. Cool. So we'll play this. Play this. Cool. Play this. Gain some life. Okay, cool. So that's perfect little ramp. Perfect little ramp there. Loving that. So we'll play that. We'll then... no attacks. End the turn. We got a little bit more sensible with our fake punching here. So they're going to get Yorion. We're going to look. Gain some life. Makes you interested to see what they're going to have if they're already playing Yorion. So we'll have a look on our turn, just in case we can draw a land. Then we're going to punch them just because we can. We can still revitalize. It's just if we... Because obviously we've missed a land drop now. Archon of Sun's Grace. That's fine. We'll just Gates Ablaze that. Before that gets... Oh no, we'll just Wrath it instead. I don't think most people expect people to play like such Wrath heavy decks. So the fact they're playing Archon suggests that they've got lots of detention effects, like ECD, yeah, all that sort of stuff. You know, enchantment detention effects. You know, all the enchantment detention effects work really well with Yorion. Skyclave Apparition is going to be able to get Ram, but Colossus is obviously going to be out of reach of it. Potential counter spell here. So they haven't... I would say they haven't got a counter spell. Because it's too short. And again, we're not going to play the land. Because it potentially lets us get the Colossus back. We might Gates Ablaze here, though. To try and get a smash through. So, ECD. ECD's a pain. But we knew it was there. We'll probably 3 or 6. Okay, so we will play this. We'll Circulus Route. We'll get red, white, green, red. So Gates Ablaze screws them. We can stop their ECD going off. To stop them getting their Archon back. This is perfect. Like, because they've tapped out. Hour of Revelation fucks their ECD. It fucks their Kraken. So literally just get rid of all of that lot. Play this. Hour of Revelation's great because, you know, lots of the decks at the moment rely on having lots of permanents on the battlefield. So, you know, so they've clearly got, like, another ECD. I think we're going to play the Archway Angel because at whatever point we gain the life, it's fine. If they haven't got an answer to it, we can start, obviously, punching them in the air. 53 life gives us a big... Yeah, here comes the other ECD, which is fine. We kind of knew they was going to have one, but it had the desired effect. Is it permanent? No, creature or planeswalker. So they're only getting Archon back at the moment. I'm obviously expecting things like Teferis. We'll put out the Grazer just because we can. Blocks flyers, so it blocks Yorions and things. Gates Ablaze is taking out whatever they play, so it deals with Yorions. They're getting Archon back. Bouncy ECD, yeah, target the Grazer. Like, why would they not play the Birth of Meletis first, get their land, and then bounce? Like, that's a terrible play. That's like a terrible misplay from them. Like, it's really bad. So we just play another Arboreal Grazer here. And no attacks. So we can block the Yorion. If their ECD goes off, that's absolutely fine. They're only getting an Archon out, which we don't really care about. Yeah, Skyclave, we don't care. It's going to give us a creature when we Gates Ablaze. That's fine. Block the Yorion. They'll attack with that, for sure. Yeah, cool. So they might have a counter. These sorts of decks don't usually run counters. We want to wait one more turn. We want to wait for them to get their Archon back until we Gates Ablaze. So another Yorion here. Okay. We literally just Gates Ablaze here, it's fine. Get a 1/1. Two Yorions in the graveyard. Obviously, they can get one back. And we can also get ours back as well. End the turn. So they can get the Yorion back, which is what they will do. So, you know, Archon, Yorion, meh, we don't really care. I mean, what are we up to gates-wise? 6, 7, 8, 9. So we would kill our own Colossus. There's nothing worth bouncing. So we can start swinging here a little bit. We got some bufferage. Next, swing with the Gate Colossus. Punch them. Play the Ram. And then Gates Ablaze. Take out the Yorion. Leave the Ram. And we can then Circulus route to get the Colossus back. Or the Colossi back next turn. So their hand's not great here. They give up. Nice. So if we can control our way around like a Yorion game, that's pretty impressive. Like, do you not play the Blue Gates enchantment? I don't know what that is. I could have a look. I actually don't know what that enchantment is, Gravy. I will have a look. What's it called? Look it up. Okay, cool. How's everyone else doing in the chat anyway? Hopefully you're all doing well. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, take 2 seconds. Just click the follow button and go whoop. It'd be great to have you here. And get involved in chat as well. You know, just everyone's super friendly here. I love hearing your opinions. I love hearing your suggestions. Let's go to the deck text screen. And let's have a look. So just put in Gate, search for blue. What, this one? Oh, enchant. When Guild Summit enters the battlefield, you may tap any number of untapped gates you control. Draw a card for each gate. Tap this way. Whenever a gate enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. That one, I assume. Yeah, I think that... So, here's the problem, right? So... You play that, I mean, maybe that goes in space for revitalize. Yeah, maybe it goes in for revitalize. Let's try it. Let's try it. Put the revitalize in the sideboard. Let's put in 4 of these. And then we need some blue mana. So we need probably blue-green. So blue-green mana. And then replace that with the green-black mana. Oh, which ones? Ooh, these are nicer. And get rid of the Gagari Guild Gates. What other? Yeah, we got blue mana in the Guild Gate there. Green, white, red, green. Yeah, okay, so maybe let's go... What do you reckon then? 2? Go 2 and put in 2 revitalize? And then just be happy with the Simic Guild Gates and the fact that these tap for any colour? Let's try that. Let's try that. Thoughts? Yeah, I think, you know, we've got the life gain here. We've got this as well, so yeah, okay, cool. Let's go for it. We're now 4 colour gates, loving life. Yeah, exactly, yeah. We can see how it goes. Like, drawing cards is always good. Like, you know, drawing cards is always good. Revitalize feels good because it's instant speed. It's instant speed, draw a card, get life, which is great. It's like a buffer as well. Like, the buffer's really helpful. Yeah, this is good. We've got the guild guy, we've got the ram, we've got colours that we want. Yeah, this is cool. Okay, this is fine. What have you got planned for the weekend, Gravy? No. Cool. Get the white mana next. Then we got the blue mana next. Nothing. Got next week off work, so chilling. Yeah, you free it all. Go for a walk. Yeah, possibly, mate. Yeah, really possibly. During the week, I'm busy, but potentially could go for a walk over the weekend. Okay. I think we potentially Gates Ablaze this, you know. Let's just ramp for a minute. Rampy ramp. Ramp is good. Ramp is good. Let's get green white. Yeah, we definitely Wrath. Four takes all of this out. Like, yeah, we Gates Ablaze this next turn. Oh no, we just straight normal. Yeah, we just Gates Ablaze. We just Gates Ablaze here. That's fine. Ram next turn. Ram's gonna be +5. Play Ram. They might have a counter here. Like, they might be playing counters. No, they're not. Interesting. 7/7 Ram. I mean, if they're just playing kill spells, it's gonna be kind of difficult. I mean, the Ram's got trample as well. We're gonna play the guide, which is gonna get us. In fact, we'll Circulus route here. Get 2 more, and the Ram's got trample. So we literally just Circulus route here, make the Ram even freaking bigger. Like, they might have counters. They might. We'll get green, and then we'll get green. Make the ram a 9/9. We'll see what they do first, and then we'll play the Gate Colossus. They might have a Brazen Borrower. Brazen Borrower feels like a card that could be in this deck. We'll play the Colossus. There's the scoop. I mean, it's pretty rude. Like, not gonna lie, right? 84% win rate, chat. 84. Yeah, no, definitely. I'll drop you a message, Gravy, for sure. That'd be amazing. Right, chat. I'm gonna go remake a coffee. I'm gonna get a Red Bull. In fact, I'm gonna get a Red Bull actually and go to the bathroom. Right, do not go anywhere. Gravy, look after him. Keep him in check. Wow, what a wild ride that was. This deck was mad. It's a typical me brew. It's not on meta. It's not anything that I've seen anyone else playing, and it catches people off guard. It essentially wipes the board. It plays massive dudes. It's pretty recurable with things like the Gate Colossus and stuff. It's mad. I hope you basically really enjoyed it. For starters, whilst I'm doing the finish of this wrap up, go and check out one of these videos. You've got Milling, a massive deck here. You've got Yorian and his pet Dumbness over here. Go check those out. They're really, really cool and I'd appreciate it. And as always, if you've got this far, you must have liked the video. So please do slam a like on it. It takes 2 seconds. If you're not subscribed, go subscribed. And don't forget to check out MTG Assistant and Ether Hub with the links in the description below. Apart from that, as always, I've been Mythic. Peace.